Apparently, there's a new wave coming to Niji Sanji. I don't know if it's EN or JP, but apparently people already don't like them, or apparently they have an evil past. But let's go ahead and just check out this shorter video. We'll check out the longer one if we need to. But
So
let's
today we're going to be taking a look over at Niji Sanji English because they have
okay,
finally
yeah.
released a new group of talents. We were all kind of expecting this after they announced auditions a few times, and because it has been quite a while since their last debut. I think it's been like 6 or 7 months now, which is pretty long for Niji Sanji. But the newest VTuber group is called the Nath, and we've got Ryoma Baron Wart, whose first tweet was a poll saying, "You bump into this Ronin for hire on the street. What first job are you giving me? I want money for more game skins." And there is a poll that you can vote in, and it'll be linked down below. Then we have the cutest VTuber of the group, Twisty Imanazako, whose design I absolutely adore. Her first tweet was, "She's in timeout, Desu. Don't take your eyes off of her. Do not put your fingers through cage. Do not feed her lots of sweets." And this is the image that is attached to it. Very, very cute VTuber, and I look forward to watching her when she debuts. Then we have Clara Charmwood, whose first tweet was, "You'll be maidenless no longer." Now, all their designs, again, look really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing them when they debut. The debut trailer did have a sneak peek of their voices, so here is a clip of all of their voices.
Looking for a protector?
Kneel before me.
Welcome back, Master.
They are going to be debuting on the 24th, starting with Ryoma at 1920. Then moving on to Clara, and then Twisty. Their announcement has a lot of people hyped up about it, with people saying hype, 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 saying let's go, really like the new designs, especially Clara. Her aesthetic is so cool. Reminds me of an English maid, showing this image of Clara from the promotional video. And then there was also another person saying my body is ready, and even more talking about how hyped they are and excited to see the new talents debut. However, just as there are a lot of people excited, there are a lot of people genuinely concerned for this debut. And that concern comes from the fact that Niji Sanji is debuting these talents in a time where they aren't really liked by a lot of people. They're kind of under a microscope where people are looking at anything they're doing and just attacking them. And this, of course, comes after the various situations that happened earlier this year and even last year. Those situations being ones such as Zion Lanza and the Doki Bird situation and others. People have generally lost faith in Niji Sanji as a company and are no longer wanting to support them. Some of these people are saying these poor souls deserve so much better. Another said, "Oh god, these poor babies, they didn't know when they signed on, did they?" And on that note, I think even if they didn't know when they signed on, they would know now, and I believe they are allowed to just be like, "Hey, I don't want to be a part of this company more," and back out, even if they already signed the contract. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that if they do not want to be part of the company, Niji Sanji would probably let them.
Let's keep it real. They probably already know. They probably do not care. And they're probably looking out for their best interest, which when it comes to VTubing, it's gaining an audience. And that's about it. That's what a lot of these people care for when they join these companies. Especially if it's like straight out the gate, they've never done anything like this before. Or if they've had a smaller channel and they're like, "Hey, I'm looking to join something so I can get more of an audience." Well, who knows? Oh, I muted on mine.
Debuted yet, because why would Niji Sanji want people who do not want to be there from the get-go? If I was an agency owner and someone came up to me who I just hired on before they debuted and said, "Hey, you know what, I don't like the way you guys handle things, I want to leave," I would just let them leave, because keeping them there isn't going to do any good for anyone. They're not going to want to stream, they're not going to want to do anything, so why keep them? So I don't think that is the case. I think these people are knowingly joining Niji Sanji and are making the choice on their own. Again, as I've said many times and many people have said, they are adults and can make their own choices. I sure hope they did at least read the contract and know what they're getting themselves into. Some people believe maybe these people or anyone that joins Niji Sanji at this point might just be joining for a year or two to get some clout and to get some followers and then leave to go be indie and make all the money being an indie. That could be the case here, but I highly doubt it, but we'll never really know. Others like Flipsy are saying couldn't even.
I don't highly doubt that, because that would be the most intelligent thing to do. You don't just join a company and say, "Hey, I'm going to be here the rest of my life." That's not what normally happens.
Let the teaser sit for a day. Q4 report must be looking really bad. And on that note, Q4 probably is looking really bad for Niji Sanji, I'm not going to lie, but I will say that Niji Sanji normally does this when they announce or debut talents. Usually when they're debuting or trying to hype up a new group, they'll tweet something out that's cryptic earlier on in the day or the afternoon, and people will assume it's going to be a new wave, and then a couple hours later or the next morning, they'll release a new wave and announce it officially. And in this case, they made this tweet here.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of creepy to put a black gate and then put your fucking logo at the top of it. That does not look welcoming at all.
At 11 a.m. today, and then announce these talents just about 2 hours ago. So in all honesty, that's not too different from how they would normally handle things. I don't think they're just doing that for the Q4
Welcome to
reports at
hell.
all. Now, when it comes to this promotional
That's
image
what that
here that they
looked like.
posted at 11 a.m., people did have some problems with it. People like Mujin were saying they look like the doors to a graveyard. Others were saying
Facts.
the literal gates of hell. And then we had
Facts.
others pointing out that they used stock art for this promotion, or at least traced some stock art for the image. This is the stock art here where you can see the gate and everything, and then this is the image that Niji Sanji went with. It looks like they kind of either traced it, added some filter, opened the gates, and added the Niji Sanji logo up.
I mean, honestly, it's stock art. So, okay. Yeah, they might have traced over it. I think they added enough detail to where if anybody wanted to go to court over this, they'd have a case of winning. It's different enough, bro. Just like literally compare flat 2D image, 2.5D image. Also, it's a gate.
Looks like they kind of either traced it, added, and it just looks like they were lazy and used stock art, which is what a lot of people were laughing at earlier and making fun of Niji Sanji for doing and calling them lazy. Now, when it comes to the actual announcement, more people were saying good luck. No, seriously, these three chose possibly the worst time imaginable to debut as Niji EN VTubers. And yeah, you know, debuting as a Niji Sanji English VTuber, whatever, not that bad. If it's your choice and you want to do it, go right ahead. But right now, while Niji Sanji is under a microscope, people are going to hate watch these talents, which is unfortunate. It's going to lead to them having a big
These three didn't choose to debut at this time. They joined the company, went through whatever the schooling that they have to go through, and then somebody higher up said, "Okay, this is the debut." The talents did not get to choose this. And let's say that they could choose, right? Why would they prolong their debut anyway? If they went through the schooling and they did all that stuff to get into the company, they're going to want to debut as fast as possible. Plus, when would be the good time to debut as an EN VTuber? Is it 4 months from now? Is it next year? Is it 3 years from now? This is a general question. You go ahead and give me an answer.
debut and maybe not so much of a good career going forward for a little bit. They're probably going to get bombarded with messages of people telling them to leave the company, comments of people just saying, hey, why are you in this shitty company? Why did you even debut? What is wrong with you? Are you choosing to support this company? Stuff like that. And it's going to be quite sad to see, but that's just what's going to happen, especially when they're debuting talents during this time when stuff is still fresh in people's minds. Some people have been thinking that Niji Sanji is trying to get people to forget about the situations, and that could be the
nobody's gonna forget, bro. Nobody's gonna forget. You make a like, bro. You could type in Niji Sanji, and every day Salvi is dropping a video about how bad they are. Every VTuber news that involves Kyo involves Niji Sanji. It's bad news. Like, bro, nobody's gonna forget. Nobody's sweeping under the rug. It's called moving forward. It's something we all do, and something we all have to do in life. We can't always just look at the past atrocities. I mean, bro, are we still mad at Japan for breaking their contract and then going ahead and attacking Pearl Harbor? Are we still upset at Germany because they decided to, hey, let's vote for this crazy guy with a mustache and let's put him into power, and then he went absolutely insane? We have to move forward. It's just how you grow.
case, and that might actually be the case, but I don't think so. I think they are genuinely trying to move on from the situations and better themselves, but they haven't really shown us that they are bettering the company or how they treat their talents at all as of yet, though we might not see anything from them. I don't know if there is a way for them to show that they're treating the talents better other than showing like stuff that is private. I don't know. Maybe there is a way, but if you guys know of a way that they could show how they are supporting the talents more, please let me know. Because as of right now, personally, I don't know if there is a way for them to actually show it. They could be doing better in the background, as Riku had said, but that apology seemed fake and didn't seem real or genuine at all, so I don't know. A lot of people don't trust Riku or Niji Sanji as of right now, and personally, I want to see them do better, but I also have lost a lot of trust for this company. People saying debuting a Jin with so much of the community still upset with your company is a choice. Now, aside from the new wave, we actually have a bit more news coming out from Niji Sanji, and that has to deal with the Niji Sanji Reddit. Now, normally when Niji Sanji announces a new wave, we'll get a promotion over on Reddit. However, if you sort by new and you refresh the page, there is no announcement. The last thing posted on the Niji Sanji subreddit was happy birthday to Hex 14 days ago, because as you may notice if you go over to the Niji Sanji subreddit, it's all just Niji Sanji posts for like the last 2 months. All other posts have been removed, and it seems like they are trying to purge the Niji Sanji subreddit because as of right now, it's currently locked and you have to request and get accepted by Niji Sanji to make any post. You also have to do that to even reply to any of these posts here as well. Now, if you don't know, the Niji Sanji subreddit has been a wildfire lately with people posting a lot of hate for Niji Sanji, people hating on them in the replies to post on the subreddit, so I understand why they locked it. I just question why it took them so long. If they're trying to purge it and get it better, that's good for them. They need to do that. This is the Niji Sanji subreddit where fans can talk. For a while there, it was just used for people to hate on Niji Sanji until they started getting banned, and then they made their own subreddit called r/Kuro Sanji. So I did think that maybe after they announced this new wave, they were going to unlock the subreddit, but they didn't do that, which is unfortunate for fans. So let me know what you all think about that down below. As that's all for me today, guys, please let me know what you all think about everything we talked about down below, and have yourself.
I mean, new waves coming out. I mean, yeah, people are going to be upset about it. Oh yeah, so this is the one with the evil past. So let's go ahead and check this out too.
Hello everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with... Hello everyone, welcome again. We're going to talk about a rumor right now. This is a rumor, a rat, whatever you will. This is Roma Baronwood. This person right here, Baron Wart, from Niji Sanji's the 9th generation that is going to be coming in May 24th or so. Says Teeter recognized the new guy. It was a mod for him back when he did Boyfriend ASMR role. He scammed his fans, 2 or 3 of his mods, into thousands of dollars in debt. I'm currently working on a document and we'll see more information that I have been getting. So this person's going to be making a document on that. His last stream was a black screen apology video. Can't make this up. What's even more wild is the black screen video was 3 weeks ago. Bro really said, sorry, see ya, man, rebound, and he'll bounce back so fast. Well, then I guess he'll fit right in. Sounds like a perfect person to be in Niji, not gonna lie. So this is the Roma, the new one. Basically, did some shorts. He already has 10.4k subscribers, which is of course normal. This is the thing that's he's being accused of being. This nighttime audios right here. People are mentioning his past life. Right here, did you see this stuff about new Niji EN guy being a scammer? Right here, it says saw the teaser, recognize the new guy. Thing that I mentioned here. Nighttime Audios being the main person there. The truth and my apologies was his last video 3 weeks ago. Just going over the story as we have it right now. Again, going over this right here. And these are people who dealt with Nighttime Audios, which is alleged to be the same person as this Roma Baronwort. Roma Baronwort. So here we go. It says my thoughts on Nick's behavior and also my apology to the people I hurt and cared for most about. I'm so tired of being this puppet in his game, and I'm too disappointed in Nick that he really messed me up and manipulated and brainwashed me so badly. I will no longer be that mod wrapped around your stupid finger any longer. I'm exposing you because I'm standing up for what's right. And you, oh look out, not only you hurt the most amazing people I worked with, but severely brainwashed me. We gave support and ignored all of us and spat in your faces. Never cared for any of us. The only people who cared for was people gifting you. So yeah, this person was accused of just caring for the people who gifted him money, apparently. Nothing more than a narcissist who only cares for money and about yourself. I can't believe.
Is there any receipts? Is there any receipts?
Let go of make things right for once. And to find the right word, Audio's behavior for a long while, and I'm going to put my foot down and let go of make things right for once. And to find the right.
Okay, so to it longer.
So the people.
Any receipts?
Mental health stake. he did in the beginning, 6 months in, he started acting ignorant. He didn't want to know he was with her. So he's trying to hide dating somebody. Mods removed the venting channel and mental health stake, but it wasn't well accepted. Us mods got harassed, downgraded, cursed, and it wasn't defended by Nick, of course. Told that they didn't.
All right. You know what? Let's just wait for the debut. You guys let me know how it goes. I have no horse in this race. I just wanted to check out and see what was going on. We will see what happens. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye.